Alright guys, what we doing? So Wale dropped this record aimed at Sheldon a few days ago, and I'm right here reacting to the record. It's titled Fame. Now this track came in after Sheldon's house got flooded. Y'all know there was this heavy downpour recently which led to a bunch of people's houses getting flooded. The rain was crazy. I won't even like crazy rain, crazy downpour. Now Sheldon was one of the victims with and that led to him getting cooked on social media, and I feel like that's because if anyone else was in Sheldon's shoes, Sheldon would have done the same. So Sheldon was basically getting the taste of his own medicine. Let me just put it that way. So the likes of Wale, Kyler J, and a whole bunch of people were trolling Sheldon on X. And then the next thing I saw was, like I said, okay, hold on. Then Wale got active on X and started cooking Sheldon. And then the next thing we saw was, bro, a diss track from nowhere. Wale got into the booth and cooked a diss track for Sheldon. And I'm right here reacting to it. It's titled Fame. So let's see how this one is sounding. Alright. Alright, what's the vibe?
Me I learn from Zongo.
Let's go.
So watch your mouth when you take to the combo.
Alright. He said he learned from Zongo. So watch your mouth when you're doing the convo. So this is sounding like a threat though. So Wale is basically saying, bro, I learned from the trenches, I learned from the streets. So watch your mouth when you're having those conversations about me. Watch your mouth when you're having those conversations about me. So it sounded like a threat. It's a diss record, so I expect Wale to make a lot of threats and stuff like that. Let's go.
Me I learn from Zongo. So watch your mouth when you take to the combo. How many times I go tell you Mutombo?
Let's go.
I get the fans from Ghana to Congo. The fuck be bongo. Hey, to my Congo.
Hey. Alright, this record is hard. Now forget the fact this is a diss record. It's sounding like those jams, you know, those Wally Street jams. Let's go, it's heavy.
Me I learn from Zongo. So watch your mouth when you take to the combo. How many times I go tell you Mutombo? I get the fans from Ghana to Congo. The fuck be bongo. Hey, to my Congo. To my Politanke Atomo. Content creator in a to my bonyo. Hey, I will go to my
I feel like whenever Wale wants to diss anyone, he actually goes in with the Ghana language. If Wale starts using Ga in the song, just know he's dissing someone. So we're getting more of Ga on this record. I just know Wale is mad. I just know Wale is upset right now because I'm hearing Ga. And I know he's dissing.
Nigga, you sleeping? Fuck your talk. If you don't want peace, me, I want war.
Hey, fuck your talk. If you don't want peace, me, I want war. Alright, Wale sounds upset.
How many times you did knock my door? You make like you say he throw with it.
Okay, Wale said how many times you did knock my door. I feel like I understand what Wale is trying to say. Wale is basically saying how many times has Sheldon gone out there and speak on his name. Because every once in a while, Sheldon tries to sneak this Wale and stuff like that. Most of the times, Wale doesn't respond. So that's what Wale means by, or meant by, how many times you did knock my door. Let's go.
Like you go see your saw, and I respect protocol. But if you cross me, I go show you short gun. I get the boys if you do, we go show many guns.
Hey, I get boys if you do, we go show many guns. Straight though. Why is Wale going hard at Sheldon like this though? Sheldon isn't even gangster. Sheldon doesn't look street. Sheldon doesn't look like a street nigga. Sheldon is just a regular. I feel like he's just a regular dude who went to the uni and is out there creating content. Don't get me wrong. Sheldon is undoubtedly one of the most successful content creator in Ghana. You really got to give it to him. But I'm just saying, Sheldon isn't street. Sheldon is not even a problem for Wale. If Wale wants to touch Sheldon, he will definitely touch Sheldon. Honestly, Sheldon is not a problem for Wale. At least I don't see Sheldon as a problem for Wale. Let me just put it that way. So I feel like Wale is just having fun with the whole thing because Sheldon doesn't look like someone who is some sort of trouble for Wale. If Wale wants to mess him up, he would. You know, so yeah, let's go.
Tell patience where we get. This internet talk be too much.
Let's
Try
go.
meet me again, you go suck your mama.
He said this internet talk be too much. Try meet me again, you go suck your mama. I feel like what Wale meant by that line is let them cross paths again. Yeah, I don't know. I think they linked up in the UK, or they met in the UK. I think, was it around last year? I think they had this. I don't know if it was a show or a concert, but I know Wally met with Sheldon in the UK, and Sheldon was trying to be nice and everything. You understand? And I feel like they both understand the game at the end of the day. I don't think Wale will want to harm Sheldon, no matter what. If Shatta Wale meets Sheldon today, they will just show each other love. Let me just put it that way. I feel like Wale is a cool guy at the end of the day. You understand? But yeah, I feel like that's what Wale meant by that line. Try meet me again, you go suck your mama. It's basically telling him, the next time I see you, the next time we cross paths, you go hear what.
I go bring that spirit from your susuma.
Let's
there
go.
You go see, say I get that spirit where you take from the juju. Who they just them pass you? Who they just them pass you? You know, see you bite more than you can chew. You know, see you bite more than.
Who they chase fame pass you, see say you bite more than you can chew. So basically, who is out there chasing more clouds than Sheldon? Why is basically asking Sheldon, is there a bigger clout chaser out there than yourself? And then he proceeded to saying, say you bite more than you can chew. So he's basically saying, yo, you've beaten more than you can chew. So yeah, I feel like this is a solid diss record. If you ask me, a solid diss record and a very nice record. At the end of the day, this might end up becoming a hit. You understand? I feel like the streets will like this one.
You can't chew. I should just them pass you. Who they just them pass you? You know, see you bite more than you can chew. You know, see you bite more than you can chew.
Let's go.
I shoot. Me's a real silent killer. Internet feel you fuck nigga.
Alright, clear.
Fuck niggas.
Aye. Let's go.
Kevin tell us say your new name big thing. Kali J say make we call you big.
Yo, what's up? Alpha. Hello? I know they hear you. Yeah, good evening, bro. What's up? What do you want, bro? Hello? Alright, let's go. Wait, hold up. Wale name dropped Kyla J. Bruh. Hello? Yeah, what's up? I know they two hear you. Your voice did very down. Yeah, what you going? Yeah, what be the vibe? I dey vibe. No, while I dey make videos, so like make I see what's up here. I dey record videos, so they talk like this. So I'll get back to you. Make I see what I want. Alright, why didn't them drop Kyla J? Let's go.
Tell us say your new name big thing. Kali J say make we call you big.
He said Kylie J say make we call you pig.
Fire stick say you dey like work we.
Then he said fire stick say you dey like work we. What does that mean? I know the fire stick nigga though. I feel like Wally is trying to say fire stick said he was fake or fugazi. Let me just put it that way.
The girl you go take.
Alright.
So your dick small just like me.
Yo, what the hell? The guy go take say your dick small just like me. Alright, Wally went crazy on Sheldon. I won't even lie. But how is Sheldon supposed to respond to this though? How is Sheldon supposed to respond to this diss track? Honestly, it's crazy. Like I said earlier, I feel like Wale is just having fun with the situation because at the end, and it's a win-win situation because at the end of the day, they will both benefit from the whole thing. Wale is giving Sheldon some sort of clout, and I feel like Wale knows that at the end of the day. Because Wale is the most talked about artist in Ghana. He has more clout than any other artist in Ghana. So at the end of the day, Wale is the bigger person in this conversation. So if Wale is even dissing Sheldon, Wale is still giving Sheldon publicity. Let me just put it that way. So at the end of the day, both sides would benefit. But how is Sheldon supposed to respond to this record though?
If you go this not be boy like me.
Let's go.
Some 35 now your house they sink.
Baba says Psalm 35 now your house they sink. Oh nah, in this Psalm.
If you want invest for Kenu. With a talk for Danny.
Wale is crazy. Wale said if you want invest for Kenu. Damn, shots from left and right.
You dey talk for Lagoon. Me I know fit draw, but I go fit draw your cartoon.
Let's go.
Big head, big eyes, corner book. Me I learn from Zombo. So watch your mouth when you dey do the combo. How many times I go tell you no tumbo? I get the fans from Ghana to Congo. Who the fuck be bongo?
Hey.
Who the chest will pass you? Who the chest will pass you? You know see you bite more than you can chew. You know see you bite more than you can chew. I shoot the chest will pass you. Who the chest will pass you? You know see you bite more than you can chew. You know see you bite more than you can chew. I shoot.
Alright, jump.
Real silent killer. Internet bill you fuck nigga. Judgment rain pan fuck niggas. Internet bill you fuck nigga.
Bad man thing, yeah. You can clearly hear the badness in Wale's voice. Like bad man talk from the beginning to the end, like some gangster shit. Let me just put it that way. You can hear the badness in his voice and everything. Like it's a proper diss record. There's a diss record that Wale can dedicate to an artist, a fellow artist, and it will still be like some sort of kill shots. Let me just put it that way. It's a hard diss record. Yeah, so Wale went hard on Sheldon. No cap. But what do y'all think about the diss record? Leave your comments down below. I want to hear you guys' thoughts on the whole conversation. Now, I don't even know what started it. Okay, I think I know what might have started this whole back and forth between Sheldon and Wale. Now, I don't think Wale went at Sheldon. Sheldon was probably the one who started the whole thing because Sheldon is a content creator and his job is to speak on artists. So I feel like at some point Sheldon probably said something about Wale that Wale did not like. You understand? Or he was out there chasing clout to Wale's name and Wale, probably got upset at some point and responded to him because that's the way these things start, right? I can be here tomorrow and one artist to just call me out, but because of a particular video I made. So I understand how this whole thing goes. So I feel like that's what happened, and since then they've just been going back and forth because since I started reacting to this Ghana music, Wale and Sheldon been going back and forth. It's been years, bro. Like every year they renew the whole thing. Every year they call each other out. So it's insane, right? It's insane. Well, yeah, leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on the whole situation. Let me know your thoughts on the diss record. Are you feeling the diss record? Do you think Wale went hard? Do you think he didn't go hard? Just leave your comments down below. Love, peace, and respect.